Ledge, great day for the club. 3 points and a clean sheet.
Yeah, really pleased with the 3 points, really pleased with the win, and certainly the clean sheet helps. So, yeah, the boys are in there, and you can see they've put in a real good shift, but they're excited, and we're really pleased with the outcome.
Had to earn that 3 points today, didn't we? It was a tough Port Vale.
Yeah, obviously they came off the back of a good result in the week, so they were feeling quite positive, and we knew we'd have to match them certainly physically. And I thought the boys really dug deep and really showed some fantastic character and real resilience. And it was really first to who was going to blink first. And fortunately for us, it was Paddy that came up with the magic.
There were chances in that first half. What was the feeling going into the dressing room at half time at 0-0?
Probably a little bit disappointed, if truth be told. We thought, if we kept doing what we were doing, more opportunities would come, and we felt, with the pace and the quality that we certainly got in midfield areas and the wide areas, that would always cause them a problem. And it was great to see the moment that came up with Daniel and Paddy linking up, two of the boys that came in during the summer. So yeah, fantastic for us.
There was a period in the start of that second half where Port Vale was sort of on the front foot, but the subs had a real impact.
Yeah, I think that's an important part for us, making sure that people who are not involved, that come on the pitch, know exactly what is asked of them. And at the moment we're trying to build a real collective unit here, and you can see that from the block that Jarrell makes late on, and people willing to put their bodies on the line for the 3 points.
And as the minutes tick by and it's 0-0 and you're at home, describe that feeling when the ball hits the back of the net.
Oh, it's brilliant. Again, we know we've got quality. We were expecting this type of game, so especially when teams do sort of defend real low against you, you need quality to sort of maybe play little combinations or shoot from in front, and we've got people that can do both, so it's great to see and a fantastic feeling.
Noel referenced this on Thursday, the importance of the clean sheet, and when you score one goal, if you don't let a goal in, you've got the 3 points. How big was that clean sheet today, not just for today but for the season as a whole?
It's massive for us. We spoke about it and put some real emphasis on it, and it takes a lot for people to stand up and, like I say, to put your bodies on the line and really want to defend and put in big blocks, big tackles. And it's difficult, especially against a team like that who are, they're big players, they're really huge, and they have the real emphasis on throwing long throws and set play. So we had to stand up and be counted, and people really focused and did their jobs.
Derek Williams has really settled in, hasn't he? That bit of experience at the back vital today?
He's been great. He's been really good. Been really impressed with his attitude and how he controls and moves people around with his voice, and his understanding is fantastic. So yeah, having him come through and help us and help the younger ones and even the experienced ones has been great.
The manager was sent off, so he missed the goal. How does that work then? Obviously you work closely during the week, so is it seamless when he's not there? Yeah,
obviously we're in constant communication. You see me with my earpods in, so I'm speaking with Alex up top. We're always in dialogue, so again we just try to make it as smooth as possible. We had to obviously make changes as well, keep making sure that we keep the pressure on and keep people fresh, and it was no different today than what we'd normally do if he was on the sidelines anyway. So just kept getting told by the linesman to sit back down. But no, that was fine. It was fine, and just really pleased that we saw it through, and he's really pleased as well.
He owes you a coffee because you have to come and do the post-match now.
Maybe something a little stronger.
Tuesday night, we're back in action in the Trophy, Swindon Town, which is always an interesting game for Reading. What will that look like? Many changes for that one?
Again, we'll discuss it today, this evening. Look at, it is an opportunity in winning cup games to maybe give people minutes. Obviously, we want to win the game, goes without saying. So we'll make sure that we do the right thing. We'll look at the opportunity. Obviously, our Northampton game's off, so we might be able to give people a few days off here and there, or work on the training pitch. So we'll just make sure we try and get that balance right.
With being winless in the league up to today and the international break round the corner, that really underlined the importance of today's result, didn't it?
Yeah, of course. always heading into the international break, if you get a win, you know that good feeling lasts a little bit longer. If you don't get the right result, then you want to really go again. So it was important that we got the 3 points today, and also not only that, just the manner of the performance as well. I think really shows that we can really compete, and it's going to take everybody to keep us where we want to be.
Game postponed, but the work continues. And Matt Ritchie, Jack Marriott, I guess vital time at Bearwood then to assimilate them into the group.
Yeah, definitely. You know, they've had a couple of sessions and they've integrated within the group really well. Really experienced players, know the game, real good understanding, and I'm sure they'll be great for us going forward.
Thoughts on Jack Marriott? We got to see him. He crossed the white line and became the 1500th Royal whilst doing so. How do you think he got on?
I thought he did brilliant. I thought he recognised, you know, when their centre halves jumped out, recognised when to run in behind, he recognised when to come to feet, and you know, he can be a threat in both boxes. So yeah, it was great for him, and certainly great for us.
And if Jack's 1500, what number are you?
Oh dear, 1200 and something or the other.
Right. We'll check it out and let you know how close you are.
Cheers.
Congratulations. Enjoy the weekend.
Yeah, thank you.